Yo 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 yo, balik lagi bersama Zeno Viking Queens Bitches. Kita lanjut cari true ending Woo baby.
Go ahead.
Bentar. Keluar dulu. Ada yang bisa diajak ngomong nggak sih?
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangsha. What's going on?
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Go ahead.
Lanjut.
Good luck to you.
Yo, selamatin Sunjian boy.
We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
Papas.
I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me. Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Guangai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
Wah. Halo Pak. Alah mutot.
Charging without strategy. Let us skewer them from behind. I see you.
Bam. Gak sakit aja.
No longer.
Apa harus ditahan ya?
Archers, get in
The enemy
formation.
officer has
Rain
been
arrows
defeated.
upon them and hunt down every last one of them. Now, archers, shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have.
Bentar, Cok. Kita harus membantu Sunjian secepat mungkin anjing.
Will not pass. If you are thinking of forcing your way in, then you had best be prepared to lay down your lives. We have no cover.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What should we do?
Rough, reckless fools.
Ini kroco-kroco ganggu anjing.
We're surrounded.
Jenderalmu udah mati loh.
Push forward. We're breaking through. Changxiang,
Ya,
everyone.
kok keblok gini anjing?
I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Guangai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
What ferocity. Truly like a tiger.
Cok, Kok keblok gini anjing?
Confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart.
Ini gimana caranya terus sampai?
Huang Zu was the guardian of
Kalau harus bunuh Zhang
wasn't he?
Xiaon ya,
The arrows have stopped.
harus tak turunin anjing difficulty-nya.
That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup. An opening.
Wang Yu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
But we must quickly go and support Ci's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then, I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Huang
Oh,
Zu.
bisa lewat sana, cok. Enggak. Salah. Bisa lewat yang satunya, cok. Oh, bisa lewat situ.
The arrows have stopped. Must have been Father's doing. That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup.
On, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Wang Yu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground,
Let's go.
who knows what could happen.
But we must quickly go and support Ci's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then, I shall go to their aid.
Very
Nggak
well.
bisa, cok.
I will take care of Huang Zu. Huang Gai, take care of my
Itu
family.
bisanya loncat anjing.
Forward march!
Cuma situ doang, cok.
Is Huang Zu still yet to be found? Fog. This is...
Guardian of peace, beware. Before you is a twisted mirage. Destroy it, or it may destroy you. If there
Bentar.
is something you wish to accomplish, then
Ini bisa
brace
dihancurin
yourself
langsung,
to
nggak?
face it.
Just as I thought. Go!
Bisa anjing.
Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger. An ambush.
Avatar ini, cok.
Weakness, Sun Jian. It's your affection for
Wah, nggak bisa ini, cok. Saya. Nggak bisa nih, loh. Harus nurunin dulu ini anjing. Terlalu tebel itu anjing.
Go ahead.
Difficulty-nya lah turunin dulu.
Go ahead.
Terlalu keras itu anjir.
Good luck to you. We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me.
Ce and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Huang Gai, he will advance our front line.
The enemy officer
My lord,
has been defeated.
leading the charge reminds me of when we first
The enemy
took up
officer
arms.
has been defeated. The enemy is merely charging without strategy.
Ya kalau dibuat easy ya gini jatahnya toh, kejadian toh.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cuma itu tadi terlalu keras cok kalau main ultimate, nggak bisa selesai itu anjing.
Tolerate your prowling no longer. Let's go. Archers, get in formation. Rain arrows upon them and hunt down every last one of them. You will not pass. If you are thinking of forcing your way in, then you had best be prepared to lay down your lives. Now, archers, shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have! Arrows! This is bad. We have no cover.
What should we do?
Shang, everyone! Damn it! I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huang Gai. We will cut down all in our path.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
What ferocity. Brood like a tiger. Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart. This territory.
Oh gitu. Para pakainya gitu toh.
Huang Zu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
Arrows have stopped.
Iya cok, ditahan dulu harusan cok.
That was rough. We haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wang Zu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
We must quickly go and support Si's forces. We must have taken a beating from that attack.
Buka anjing.
I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zu. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me. Forward march! Is Huang Zu still yet to be found? Fog. This is...
Guardian of Peace.
Looking
rough. Just as I thought. Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger! Ambush! I know you're with this, Sun Jian. It's your affection for your family.
Avatar.
Fog has descended. You can barely see 10 paces ahead. If archers await, then wait. No! My lord! No, no! What have I done? I should have been the one to go after Huang Zu.
Do not falter.
Dibuat normal aja dikerah nih.
The enemy stands.
Damn! Bring them down. What grit! We may be pushed back. Louis Gong, you take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
One guy. Do you truly intend to save Sun Jian? He who has everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor.
Time to end this. The enemy officer has been
Very
defeated.
good. Nothing can stop you now. Hurry and do what must be done.
Yes. Aku mau nyelamatin Sun Jian.
I'm so jealous that it drives you mad. You wish that he would disappear. What is happening? No, I must head to my lord's side. not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Dah, tetap mati anjing.
Is that it? It's a good thing you came. And you too, Huanggai. I may not be able
Wes, salah malah tak skip,
any
Cok.
longer. I need you to take me.
Malah tak skip anjing.
Understood, my lord. Give me a hand.
Malah tak skip anjing.
An opening.
Go ahead.
Kita lihat.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well?
Lah. Oh.
I almost...
Oh, gitu anjing. Lah, nggak lanjut anjing ceritanya. Harus mulainya dari mana?
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape
Ah,
was the
salah anjing. Benar. Ulangin lagi kita, Cok. Biar cepet ya. Oh, aku tahu pakai ini, Cok. Bentar. Oh, ada, Cok. Ngapain keluar anjing? Strength.
Go ahead.
Nah, salah, Cok. Berarti harusnya ini, mulainya dari sini, anjing. Gak bisa langsung dari battle-nya, Cok.
All... Yes. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Good luck to you.
Yo. Harus dari situ, Cok.
We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your
Anjing, jadi ngulang, Cok.
sword to victory.
Gak bisa dilanjut, Cok.
Path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me.
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Huanggai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. The charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Kalau pakai senjata ini cepet juga, Cok. Buat ngancurin armor sialan ini cepet aja.
The enemy is merely charging without strategy. Let us skewer them. From behind.
The enemy officer
Enggak.
has been defeated.
Damn you, wild beasts of Jiangdong. I will tolerate your prowling no longer. Archers, get in formation. Rain arrows upon them.
The enemy officer
Down every
has
last
been
one of
defeated.
them. You will not pass. You are thinking of forcing your way in. Then you had best be prepared to lay down your lives. Now, archers, shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No reckless fools! You have no escape!
Get surrounded.
Push forward! We're breaking through! Arrows! This is bad. We have no cover.
So, what should we do?
I see you. Well, be quicker than that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huang Gai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Ferocity. Truly like a tiger. Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart.
Finally on equal footing. We better get our pace.
Ah, kita
So they
tunggu.
retreated. Huang Zu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
Arrows have stopped. Must have been Father's doing. Take that. That was rough. But we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup. Take this. Take this.
Wang Zu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
But we must quickly go and support Ci's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zu. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me.
Forward march.
Mana lo? Mana lo?
Is Huang Zu still yet to be found?
Just as I thought. Go! Now it's our turn to hunt the tiger. An ambush! I know your weakness, Sun Jian. Your affection for your family.
Kok lama kali?
Fog has descended. We can barely see 10 paces ahead. If archers await, then we... No. My lord! Oh no. What have I done? I should have been the one to go after Huang Zu.
Do not falter! Press on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn! Bear witness to my power. Great. We may be pushed back. Luigo, you take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
Huang Gai, you truly intend to save Sun Jian.
Yes, we do, man.
Nothing can
Anjing.
He who has everything.
Sun Jian.
Charisma, courage, the rank of government.
Sun Jian.
Not so jealous. Drives you mad. You wish What's happening?
Anjir, anjir harus gini doang anjing.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well?
Nah,
I almost...
ini paling panjang loh, Cuk. Pro endingnya. Soalnya dari chapter 3 anjir.
It's a good thing you came. And you too, Huangai. I may not be able to fight any longer. I need you to take me and fall back.
Understood, my lord. Give me a hand.
Flat up there.
I must thank you. Without you, we may not have been able to protect Lord Sun Jin. However, his wounds appear to be deep. He won't be able to move freely for some time. That is why we've been ordered to retreat. But
Is there a problem?
our Lord has assigned me a bit of a difficult task. I know you can keep a secret, so let me fill you in.
Huangai, I want you to act as if I'm dead.
As if you are dead. My lord, what are you saying? Your wounds are deep, but you will survive. Everyone will be relieved to see you once you have recovered.
No, you must not tell anyone that I am alive.
What? Lord, have you lost your mind? What will faking your death achieve? Losing you could spell doom for the entire Sun family.
No, that won't happen. The Imperial Seal was shattered when Sun Jian was killed. Such a rumor would end Yuan Shao's quest to obtain it. Fewer lives will be lost than if we continue this war. Both the Imperial Seal and I will cease to exist. That will keep my family and all of you safe.
My lord. Yes, I'm sure the Sun clan will survive. But without you, my lord, we must seek the protection of another faction. Your children have become formidable in their own right, but they are still young. They would struggle to bear the burden of leading us alone.
That is why you are to help them. And it will not fall to you alone. Chengpu and Han Dang will be there. And even younger warriors, like Zhou Yu. There will be hardship to be sure, but at the end of it lies a chance for glory. Do not forget, The bigger picture, Huangai. I know you can see it.
Yet again, Lord Sun Jian has done something I never could have. No one but us shall know that he lives. I'm trusting you to keep this a secret, even from his children. Please.
Hai, Kapten.
Lord Sun Jian, I still cannot believe that he's dead.
Sama ini. Ini sama ini.
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time.
Oh, sama.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey. Yes.
Kita skip aja kalau sama,
All the
cowok.
work I put in to open this shop.
Kita cek. Ada story lanjutannya enggak?
Here you are.
Atau harus sama, cok. Berarti langsung ke chapter 4 aja. Ini sudah buka semua. Chapter 4. Mana ini?
Business has been good. Thanks to all the people coming from the west. I should give them a deal.
Apa ini?
It will take a while for your wounds to fully heal. Don't push yourself too hard in the meantime.
I don't intend to.
As long as you understand. But don't say you had no choice because you were protecting your lord. Honorable wounds are as deadly as any.
Oh. They've been tended to. Nothing serious.
Were you even listening? I said it is essential that you rest. Unbelievable. It goes in one ear and out the other. Do you want to aggravate your wounds and have your lord be racked with guilt after you injured yourself saving him?
But Lord Sun Quan wouldn't, for someone like me.
He needs you to be healthy and strong, and that means taking care of yourself. Would you please talk to him? Find out what troubles him so? He'll never heal at this rate.
What troubles me?
Tell me
You'll hear
everything.
me out? Lord Sun Quan
is avoiding me. When I was injured, he apologized profusely. I could barely get him to raise his head. It feels like he is trying to distance himself from me. You think so?
See, he agrees with me, right? Your relationship is like a shoe sore. Because your hearts are not properly aligned in caring for each other.
What should I do?
Have good long talk.
A long talk. But this is no time to be timid. If I want to make this right. Thank you. I will heed your counsel. I will speak frankly to Lord Sun Xuan, no matter how much it may frighten me.
Say. Ini apa, Cok? Sahabat apa ini?
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the bank.
Tak 15%, Cok.
Lord Zuluan has it as...
Ini payuan anjing. Harus siap nih ini kan. Mana yang baru tadi? Ya, 15%, Cok. Biar seru.
I got a massive... Let's begin. Right. Yes. Now then.
One guy, heading out.
We can do it!
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down!
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
All my might. The enemy officer
to our
has been defeated.
and their fathers before them. Not let outsiders take it from us! Begin advancing!
The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders. Take them down, and we win!
They're going after not only me, but Quan and Xiang too. We have to stop them quickly.
Troublesome pest indeed.
The enemy officer
Focus your efforts on that one.
defeated.
Sun Quan is our quarry!
The enemy officer
There they are!
has been defeated.
They're charging forth from the fort!
This territory
Time to advance! Let's go!
enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
We've been spotted. There's no point in hiding now. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Glory to the
The
man
enemy
who
officer
strikes him down.
has been defeated.
Looking rough.
An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
Alah lah.
My strength is not enough. Nearly equal. We're only getting started.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer send off their assault and defeated.
But there's a forest ahead. They are hiding forces. It will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance! Blasted each other. I'll end this.
Take back our strategic
Alah.
position. Forward! Begin advancing. With all my might. Looking rough. All my might. Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive, as always.
The enemy officer
There's a lot I
has
can
been
learn from you.
defeated.
Well, we managed to survive that. But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain. You best be careful. The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Let's go.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Looks like the battle is in our favor.
The enemy officer
We can now
has been
face them
defeated.
without worry.
Archers at the ready. Hey, your targets are the tigers of Wu. Take that. Looking rough. An opening. An opening. Looking rough.
I've been waiting for this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
This mist does not bode well for us. The sooner we are out of it, the better.
Tarik balik bailuan ini anjing.
We will not accept Sun Tzu's rule.
Gotta be quicker.
Resist to the death.
Jangan bailu.
Phantoms appear peering out of the mist. This is the same accursed fog as at Xiangyang.
All my might. Let's go.
Kabur ngentit.
See you. An opening. Time to act. With all my might.
God,
The enemy officer
leaving not a
has been
trace.
defeated.
Let's go.
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work. Zuluan, the so-called hero that you idolized, is no more.
So this is the army of the mighty Sun Tzu. We shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the Suns. Begin advancing.
Peluannya kok kabur ya?
Looking rough. An opening. There we go. Time to act. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Just let it end
has
like
been
this.
defeated.
Comrades, let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders.
Begin advancing.
This territory is ours.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Looking rough.
Almost at our limits.
Is this the end?
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
I knew you would come.
I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Time's right.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Peluannya kok hilang ya, Cak?
protect us. All my might. All my might. Bastard. The enemy officer.
The halo has been defeated. That should make the march easier.
The enemy
Forward
officer
march!
has been defeated.
Good. We're almost there.
And open.
We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation strong!
Unexpected result. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms indeed.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Cok, beluannya mana anjing? Apa belum kabur tadi yo tarinya yo? Nah, itu tak ulang ini habis ini. Oh, bentar.
Is this the end?
Tadi aku lihat cake sih. Oh, beluannya udah kabur kah? Ulang.
They are hiding forces. It will be
Anjing. Beluannya udah kabur ternyata,
back
Cok.
their main force as quickly as we can.
Our strategic position! Forward! Get advancing!
Masa dia ini ngulang lagi ya kan?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Watch the master at work.
Itu sebenarnya belum bilang.
Forgive me. I must retreat for now.
Go on.
Well,
The enemy officer
we managed to survive
has been
that.
defeated.
But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain. You'd best be careful.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
The foe is disorganized. Makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
Well, this mist does not bode well for us. The sooner we are out of it, the better.
So, Zuluan, it was you who interfered with my plans. Still trying to curry favor with the great and mighty. Actions bring sorrow to those who live in these lands. We would do well to taste the bitter tears of those who have lost their birthplace, their homes, their families. I feel a surge of power.
Apa itu?
Archers at the ready. Hey! Your targets are the Tigers of Wu! Take that!
Apa ini, Cok?
I see you. Gotta be quicker than that.
They won't take me down that easy.
Ya itu mau mati anjing. Iya, Cok. Mana sungkuanku mati lagi tuh. Panah keluar terus ya kan, Asia ya kan?
Drag it back and revenge ourselves on the Suns.
Ya habis-habis anjing.
Begin advancing.
I've been waiting for this.
Your wits about you. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this! Take this!
Pas banget anjing.
Wits about you.
Better ready yourself.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go.
Pas banget loh ini anjing. Es lagi anjing.
I see you. Take that! Out of the way. Gotta be quick.
You have grown stronger in your own way.
Apa itu, Cok?
But your journey
Apa ini?
must end here.
Keluar pasukannya anjir.
Invaders, hear the lament and rage of those who are trampled upon. Know how you have
Keluar pasukan yo, Cok.
better ready yourself.
To exist. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work. Zuluan, the so-called hero that you idolized, is no more.
Wah, nggak bisa, Cok. Harus ngurangin apa namanya? Difficulty-nya lagi nih aku, Cok. Gagal anjir. Apa pakai ini aja ya?
One guy heading out. Weak.
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces
enemy
and
officer
take control of
has
the
been
area.
defeated.
Don't let me down!
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belongs to our fathers, and their
The
fathers
enemy
before
officer
them.
has been defeated.
Outsiders, take it from
The
us!
enemy officer has
Begin
been
advancing!
defeated.
This territory, the enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders.
The enemy
Take them
officer
down, and we win.
has been defeated.
They're going after not only me, but Tren and Xiang too. I have to stop them, quickly!
On me.
The enemy officer
Tren is our
has been
quarry.
defeated.
There they are! They're charging forth from the fort! I will stop them! Time to advance!
There he is. It's Yuan Tren.
The enemy officer
Glory to the man who
has been
strikes
defeated.
him down.
Enemy ambush.
Where did they come from?
The enemy is targeting us, it seems.
The enemy
I'm not
officer
afraid.
has been defeated.
I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
The tide of battle is even again. Now it's time to overwhelm them with our might. Now, all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We should be able to fend off
The
their
enemy
assault.
officer has been defeated.
There's a forest ahead. They are hiding forces. It will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can. Time to advance!
Well, we managed to survive that. But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain. We'd best be careful.
Now, strike down the Sun leaders. With our own hands, we shall protect our land.
Mana peluan? Ini kau.
Ambush. Hold formation. Prepare for battle.
Better
Take back our strategic position. Forward. Begin advance. Out of my time to act.
This mist does not bode well for us. The sooner we are out of it, the better.
So, Zulu. It was you who interfered with my plans. Still trying
Yes.
to curry favor
Anjing kok. Keras banget. Cok, medium aja keras dia anjing. Biar cepet kok.
your actions. Bring sorrow to those who live in these lands. You would do well to taste the bitter tears of those who have lost their birthplace, their homes, their families. You have grown stronger in your own way. But your journey must end here. Invaders, hear the lament and rage of those you have trampled upon.
Lah, ngambok anjing.
Gotta be quicker.
Apa-apa kan ini, Cok?
To exist. You have forgotten everything. I will not let you stand in my way. I remember that day clearly.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The resolve.
Good work.
Wah, mampus kok.
To ambush us.
The enemy officer
Archers at the
has
ready.
been defeated.
Aim! Your targets are the Tigers of Wu!
The incense is just being scattered by the wind. Your work, I don't doubt, Zuluan. But the spell of confusion has already been cast. Nothing can save the little conqueror from his fate now.
Terus? Ah, udah.
He's gone. For now, at least. Are you injured?
I have defeated the enemy officer.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily. The foe is disorganized. It makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought.
This territory is ours. The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Building a nation is easy. It's keeping the peace that is difficult. Especially so, perhaps, under Sun Tzu. For good or ill. My brother's drive and ambition influence those around him. This territory is precisely why he needs your support.
Just let it the enemy officer has been defeated. Let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders.
This territory is ours.
My strength is not enough.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Your strength is unmatched.
Of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Looks like I owe you. Just for
The
today.
enemy officer
You'll
Nice.
have a reprieve from my criticism.
Tabrak alah mundur anjing.
This will do it.
The enemy officer
Shall return after reviewing my strategy.
The hail of arrows is lifted. That should make it much easier.
Forward march!
Good. We are almost there.
We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation strong.
failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was the last of the traitors. In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan, hear me. Your hero shall never take flight again.
What do you mean?
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the mountains. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
I must be caught up in some bewitchment. Sun Tzu, where are you? Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore.
What the hell?
I didn't expect this. Sorry. Chuan. Xiang. Jiu Yu. Yumi. My friend. Our country. Our family. You must.
Kok sama anjing? Oh, ini.
Took you long enough.
I have finished Ziluan.
Oh, isn't it?
He has survived, though he is still unconscious. Such deep wounds would have spelled death for most. It seems he was born with an exceptionally strong constitution. But I must say, even if the wounds do heal, I'm not sure if he will ever be able to fight the same. I must ask you something. Do you intend to let Lord Sinsua go into battle again?
If that is what he wants.
He will not wait for his wounds to heal before heading back onto the battlefield. His impatience will be the death of him. I will make sure he gets enough rest, no matter what either of you say.
What am I to tell the
We
others?
could fake his death, just as we did with Lord Sun Jian.
Oh.
Once the rumors spread, those pursuing him will withdraw.
Tapi final battle
I know
ending
that I'm
battle
being
aja ini, Cok.
impertinent, but as a doctor, I am duty-bound to put my patient's life above everything else. Please, you mustn't tell anyone the truth.
So, my brother really has...
Yes. I will go and look for him. I refuse to believe it until I see him with my own eyes.
Zhou Yu, wait. Are you serious?
Sun Tzu.
Don't be. No warrior is so great.
Sama. Udah sama itu.
My brother.
Cao Cao emerged.
Oke. Sama ini.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu again.
Bentar, ada yang bisa diajak ngobrol. Dotai Dandang.
Lord Han Dong.
Hello.
So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu?
Dandang mana?
I hope he can get help from those around him.
Kenapa di sini ya, anjir? Oh, itu apa?
Being able to fight alongside.
Handang.
You knew exactly where to find me. Did I really stand out that much?
You did good.
I did, huh? Guess I'm finally building a bit of presence after all. Recently, even if I'm not together with Lord Chengpu or Huang Gai, I'm no longer being asked to take care of cleanup tasks. Having gone through 3 generations of Wu, I've finally gained gravitas as an officer. How are you doing? You've been lured into Wu by me, with the promise of food. Any regrets?
No regret.
Good to hear. That sets my mind at ease. I was worried you might say you wanted to be more prominent. On another note, don't you get the feeling that the younger ones are growing more powerful recently? And when they rise up, my hard-fought position will be up for grabs. Will they gain dignity and gravity as Lord Chengpu did? Or grow bodies of steel like Huang Gai?
Things will work out.
Thanks. You always know what to say. I really like that aspect of you, you know? Well then, I'm counting on you to always stay by my side. Officers like you and I have to accept that we'll remain unnoticed even as we carry out grand acts. But we can meet up like this sometimes and give each other praise where praise is due. By the way, I ordered way back before you even arrived, and yet it's still not here. Mind checking up on that for me? I'd appreciate it.
The young Xi's been busy these days.
Kita cek di ini.
Here you are.
Ini apa? Oh, dari sini.
Lord Han Dong does so much.
Oke, tadi cetak. Okay.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule.
Sorry to bring you here so late. In the coming battle against Cao Cao, I will need you to play a central role. There is a crucial
sama.
factor which must go enough.
Sama nih. Yang beda setelah ini berarti ya.
Zuluan.
Hah? What are you doing
There's
here?
no need to be so defensive. I have not come to harm Sun Quan. So, they say Sun Quan is going to war with Cao Cao.
Yes.
Cao Cao has taken control of the Emperor and is now wielding the power of the throne to establish dominance over the Central Plains. I cannot turn a blind eye to his tyranny. If Sun Quan is going to fight him, then I want to help him do it.
Anjay. How?
While all of you are engaging Cao Cao's main force in Jing, I will be assaulting Shu City to capture the Emperor. The Emperor is the foundation of Cao Cao's power. If we can take that advantage away from him, his influence will be greatly diminished.
Do you plan to win
There are
this
warriors
alone?
among the Shan Yue and the Wu Huan who hold me in very high regard. When the time comes, I will be able to rely on their help. But even so, I must admit that such a force on its own is nothing more than an unwieldy horde, which is exactly what brings me to you. I need a commander that can turn my rabble into an elite fighting force. Do you know anyone capable enough?
I do.
I knew you would. If they come with your recommendation, I think it's safe to assume their abilities will meet my expectations. I will gladly meet with anyone you think is up to the task.
Yep.
So, your plan is to
Kayaknya
head
ini,
to Shu
Cok.
City to rescue the Emperor while Quan and the others
Kayaknya
are
apa
fighting
itu?
in Jing.
Spirit itu.
Well, I can't say I care for the phrase rescue the Emperor, but the Emperor has become a powerless figurehead. Whether or not tyranny will
Tapi
plague
aku
the
berharapnya
land
ini sih Astro
depends
sih.
on those who guard him.
Aku berharapnya Astro sih.
We would likely be better off killing him. But I would rather see him with Sun Quan than under Cao Cao's control.
Lama-lamain aja apanya. Biar lu kepencet RPG-nya. Kenapa? Kenapa aku nggak boleh naikin Sun Bin? Kenapa,
We
Cok?
will rescue the Emperor as loyal retainers of Han.
Jangan, Cok.
I won't apologize. You can back out if you wish. In fact, I'm amazed that you agreed to this to begin with.
Aku
given
pengen
our
naik
history.
level anjir. Kalau lihat itu yang naik level 35 yang su doang anjing.
My actions brought about your deaths, or so I believed. Who could have guessed that we would end up on the same side of a battle?
Sunpin bintang 5 itu kayaknya bisa 2 kali, Cok.
You don't seem too pleased. But as it happens, there are many things we'd like to say to you. For one, I admit I've made a bad habit of taking things too far. I got so obsessed with building up and defending Wu that I became deaf to the voices of the Shan Yu
Ya, makanya itu.
Jiangdong. By joining forces with you, we may be able to get at least a little closer to making amends for
Iya,
those we
cuma
wronged.
kayaknya chance-nya lebih tinggi deh kalau levelnya tinggi dia.
Right. And this will also give us the chance we need to save Chuan. Convincing the world of my death is proving to be well worth the effort. I really did plan on never showing my face again, but I couldn't resist the opportunity to fight in such an important battle. But be warned, Guardian
Aku udah
of
ada
Peace.
2 LTD,
If
Cok.
you dare
Di,
try to lay
di
even a
tas.
finger on the Emperor, I will make you regret it.
Understood. Now, let's run through the strategy once more. Sun Quan will intercept Cao Cao in Jing. During this distraction,
Ini Lukang
we will
sama
lead our troops in a surprise attack
Han itu
on
yang
Shu
Han baru
City
itu.
to capture the Emperor.
Oh, sama ini Sun Yu kurang dikit.
Of course, this is assuming that Cao Cao doesn't discover our plan. If their main force comes to the defense of Shu
Kurang
City,
20 Sun Yu.
we won't stand a chance. Zuluan, you have full knowledge of our situation, but you will be the only one of us to fight alongside Sun Quan's forces in Jing. The fact
Iyalah,
that Sun
minimal
Qian still
sampai yang
lives
kelima itulah.
and that we are targeting
Yang
Shu City must be kept a total secret. You must make absolutely sure of it.
Understood.
I suppose I needn't worry. You have always been a man of very few words. With that settled, we will depart immediately. I'm counting on you, Zuluan. Together, we fly.
8. Aku cuma punya 3, Cok. Oke, gratis apa nih?
Wu has overcome every crisis.
The honorable warrior is still with us.
Ah, iya itu. Cuma kayaknya cuma sampai 5 itu nanti bisanya.
Chibi, if everything goes according to Joe, you...
Then make sure you tell them as much.
Let's begin. Now,
Oh, dipecahin mo. Sana. Oh,
No.
oke.
yes. Very good.
Langsung terabas tadi nih.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
Langsung terabas.
For us to be victorious at Chibi, it is essential that we win here. Proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory. First, we will demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
Excited to be facing the greatest army in the land. Men, get ready to charge straight into their ranks. Advance.
battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Ini barusan mulai udah sekarat itu anjing.
This was not the outcome I had anticipated. Seems I'll have to do this myself. Things have taken a turn for the worse. Just think of something quickly. Gotta be quicker.
Hear the bells and tremble! Standing stands before you! I see you. Been nothing but a handful of troops. I'll take them down myself. All my might.
Apa-apaan ini anjing? Rusuh kali, Cok.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Okay, boy.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot leave our allies in peril. We must assist them immediately.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
As always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Emplong anjing.
It's not over yet.
So it was true that the soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale.
I see Gan Ning is making an impact. We need to use this momentum to our advantage.
I appreciate the assistance. I will atone for my failures in the battles ahead. With all my might.
No need to thank me, for it is my job to oversee you.
Advance.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Okay, we're back on track. Back on the road to victory. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
My strength is not enough.
Apologies, but I must fall back.
Let's go.
Great. It's not over yet.
Alah, dari kiri, cok. Nanu, cok.
My strength is not enough.
I'm afraid it's not over yet.
So it was true that the soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale. I appreciate the assistance. I will atone for my failures in the battles ahead.
No need to thank me. It is my job to oversee you.
I see Gan Ning is making an impact. We need to use this momentum to our advantage.
Oh my God!
Advance!
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Jumping into the fray like this, you seem rather sure of your abilities.
My strength is not enough. All my might. All my
Afraid it's not over yet.
So it was true that the soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale.
Alah, cuk bisa teng telu to jule. Papat anjing. Ora telu nah.
My strength is not enough.
Bisa ini pakai senjata ini anjing. Kurang barbar, cok.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me... For us to be victorious at Shibi, it is essential that we win here. Proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory. An opening. First, we will demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
Excited to be facing the greatest army in the land.
Men, get ready to charge straight into their ranks.
All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hear the bells and tremble! Ganning stands before you! What? Charged in with nothing but a handful of troops! I'll take them down myself!
I just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Let's go. I must say, this was not the outcome I had anticipated. Seems I'll have to do this myself.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Fight all my might! All my might!
We cannot leave our allies in peril. We must assist them immediately.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
The battle was more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's not over yet!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy offensive has been repelled. Advance with the ships. We will make this battle ours. Have the main army attack from the front to get their attention. Our detachment will circumvent the battlefield to strike from behind.
Commence the advance!
I see Gan Ning is making an impact. We need to use this momentum to our advantage.
He's simply charging ahead mindlessly. We needn't pay him any heed.
So it was true that the soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale.
Our preparations are now complete.
Let us.
I see Gan Ning is making an impact. We need to use this momentum to our advantage.
He's simply charging ahead mindlessly. We needn't pay him any heed.
So it was true that the soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale.
Do not forget about the Western Front. Use this opportunity to push further.
Begin the advance.
Our preparations are now complete.
Let us set sail! Commence the advance! Take this!
I appreciate the assistance. I will atone for my failures in the battles ahead.
All my might! I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I had not expected such fierce resistance. We have been well and truly beaten.
Oh, Lord Saimao, I will keep these troops busy.
What? Did he just let Lord Saimao go? Looks like they were talking. Could it be?
No need to thank me, for it is my job to oversee you.
Another frontal attack. Underestimating the strength of our forces.
Shoot as one! Do not let them get close!
We have been victorious in this first battle, but the next will be the decisive one. I am counting on your efforts. Let us head to Chibi, where our fate will be decided.
Wow, Joe used plenty.
Oke. Lanjut.
From what I have gathered, after fleeing the battlefield...
Masih sama.
Here you are.
Kita cek dulu. Oke. Bisa ngobrol sama Sunset. Mana?
Sorry to come so suddenly. I know you must be busy, but I just wanted to see you and to thank you. So much so that I couldn't wait. I am so grateful for your aid that day. You saved my life, and while I've been away, you watched over my family and our realm all this time. I cannot thank you enough. Well, thanks to you, I was able to focus entirely on my recovery. Though, I haven't regained my full strength yet. Returning to Unao would cause nothing but unnecessary trouble. I will remain in hiding for a little while longer. And Chuen, Zhou Yu, and the others are handling everything so well. I can leave matters in their hands with confidence. Just between you and I've had this feeling about the future since we were all still together. I think that Chuen will, in fact, be the one to leave a lasting mark on the world going forward. He is truly the fiercest tiger of Wu. He keeps his eyes wide open and thinks long and hard. He always chooses the right path forward. That is his gift. Well, that's what big brothers are for. And I'm sure that you've noticed it too, right? The strength that resides within him and no one else. Well, I've fought with everything I have to get here. I do not believe that the path I left for the others will go to waste. But I cannot deny the burden I have left on the others by recklessly charging forward. I wonder what Chuen and the others would say if they saw me now. Of course they would. That, coming from you, solidifies it as the truth for me. It's time for me to stop dragging out my inevitable return home. I'll have to get my body back into top form to start. And then, I'll think of what I can do when I get there. For my family. Which is why, once I figure out what I'm supposed to do, I want you there by my side. I may have to stay in the shadows for now, but I can still show off for you.
Sama semua ini, Cok.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals?
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded.
Sama semua. Ayo, lanjut langsung.
Lord Zhou Yu, I have urgent news. Lord Huang Gai has disappeared.
Oke, CD. Visit Huang Gai 10 menit.
The winds and as soon as we see some.
Oke.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down. We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking.
All of my plans to
Start the advance. All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will. Get ready to be brought down. I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
All my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have. Take this. Looking rough. This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. But we're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
The enemy officer.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
My strength was not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker.
Looking rough. Retreat would be the best option right now. Right here.
The enemy is formidable. We must retreat.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance. Take this.
Damn. Where did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this.
Looking rough.
We may not be able to make it through
The
this.
enemy officer has
Have
been
I
defeated.
failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
This one's for the history books.
Yeah.
Gotta be quicker than this. Take this.
Looking rough.
Let's go!
Cep. Repot nih.
Begin the advance.
Damn. Where did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
Take this. Sorry.
Looking rough.
No way to withdraw.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you. Looking rough.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Right here. Take this. Right here.
The enemy officer
I failed
has been
somewhere?
defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
Let's go.
This one's for the history books. Let's go!
Bear witness to my power. Take that. Take this.
Let's go!
Take this. With all my might.
Come to this.
The enemy officer
It's
has
time.
been defeated.
I'm heading for the altar.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy
Like
officer
Fan, his
has been
appearance.
defeated.
That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
Take this. I suppose things are going my way today. Next time.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy owes our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
No way.
You gonna lose?
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am
enemy
counting
officer
on you all.
has been defeated.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. Gotcha.
Run down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that the Huang guy?
Let's go.
I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance! Well aware of your skill. I use every bit of strength to take you on! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking. All my might. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
So, even you're here. This will be a tough fight, then.
It's an honor to battle against him. How can I not give it my all? Take this!
Gotta be quicker.
Take this!
Take this! The enemy has breached the altar ring. Please eliminate them at once.
You are no match for me, sir! This is a ferocious duel.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, you're good. Quite good. My will cannot be broken so easily.
See you. Take this!
will do it.
He's holding up well. South Cell's forces still have the edge. Our chance to turn the tide does not come soon. This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run.
We did not make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Believe in your commander! Forward!
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
So we have a duel then. Be warned, I shall not hold back.
Take this! Looking rough. Take this! Concentrate.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Take that.
I should fight while I can. The enemy officer.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it?
Looking rough.
Take this.
Take this!
Almost at our limits.
Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Take this. Looking rough.
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
Are you ready to face me?
With all my might. Time to finish.
Episode ini.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it?
Close one! You won't hit me?
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
You won't hit me? Time to end this!
My strength
I have defeated the enemy officer!
How can I be beaten in battle?
Untuk apa?
I have defeated the enemy officer!
Kalau ekonomis
so that I may
kewalahan
fight again another day.
Let's
The winds have already changed. We cannot afford to delay the plan any longer.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Fire! It's spreading!
We've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
In even match, we must push harder.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste.
You've done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Shape the world to our will!
Okay, forward march! Bear witness to my power.
Even though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades, attacking us. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
The enemy officer
go up in flames one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be the downfall. It was you
the enemy officer
was it not
has been defeated.
I did not know better, I would say. On the mark.
The enemy officer.
My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now, to plan for the next battle.
That's it.
We can launch. Once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, excuse me, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
The ships are burning down all around us. So let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer
can just avoid the
been
flames.
defeated.
All is not yet lost.
Regroup your units. This is where we make our stand. The enemy
Halo Panero.
defeated.
Selamat datang.
Do something. The flames will consume us all. Victory grows ever further from our reach.
Wind, fire, chains. They all came together to form the perfect plan. There's nothing more I can do here.
Konsol aku bang.
The fire that burns the very heavens
Sama
is
aja
a
kok versi konsol sama PC kok.
Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
Looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. We are to face them. We must
Belum maju, kita ambil base dulu
Our
toh.
fires have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our wits
Ini tinggal cari true ending doang ya tuh bang.
Aimlessly attacking will do nothing but drain us.
So, we're gonna hang back here.
Ya, PS5 sama Xbox. PS4 nggak ada.
No choice but to retreat.
You've come to help.
Soalnya memang sekarang kan udah kayaknya nggak akan ada muncul lagi game-game PS4 kan. Sony udah mulai fokus ke PS5 semua ini. Soalnya kan udah keluar yang Pro juga.
You really had us deceived, and it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Champion. It's time for us to finish this.
Jangan. Nah, sekarang. Ciao.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Alright, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
Nggak bolehnya ke Spectrum dulu. Bang.
Let us fight in earnest.
Game sekarang berat-berat soalnya.
We're going on the offensive. Get ready. Chance to rekindle an old relationship.
Beta apa? Betanya ini.
Times dictate such things.
My memories of our time together are such fine things. But I suppose we're well past.
Cao ngapain sih? Betanya ini.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Soalnya memang berat-berat sekarang game itu bang. Gak ada yang enteng anjing.
The enemy officer.
Apalagi skala besar gini. Apalagi itu. Besok apa ya? Besok Kamis kayaknya. Kamis atau Jumat ya? Main demonya aku bang. Ada demo baru saya. MHWL. Ciao. Panas. Rusuh kali coy, no.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
Rata-rata doang. Loh. Mungkin ini bang, mungkin prosesormu yang kurang. Mungkin ya. Prosesormu apa?
Getting somewhere. Let's keep this momentum going.
Udah lumayan itu. Dia ngomong jelek juga enggak itu dan.
This is our chance to defeat Cao Cao.
Hold them off. This isn't over. As long as we have the strength, the will to fight.
Emang speknya mintanya tinggi sih itu emang. Si anak gitu itu. Iya. Soalnya game-game baru pakai engine baru semua. Tuh, tautannya hidup lagi, Cok.
Not like this. I cannot fight my way out.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Piram itu apa ya? Baru tahu aku. Jadunya ulti. Ngajang liau gak boleh multi. Aduh, picok. Minimal pakai 8 giga. Masa pakai 8 giga minimal? Oh, visual RAM. Oh, VGA. RAM buat VGA. Habis lagi healnya, Cok. RAM buat VGA itu buat apa ya, Bang? Fungsinya buat apa itu? Iya, lebih murah konsol sekarang hitungannya, man. Konsol kamu modal 9 juta aja udah dapat sekalian TV-nya. PC sekarang minimal 15 juta aja ini, Bang. Apa? Belum bagus-bagus banget. Iya. Nah itulah. Perbedaannya jauh banget soalnya. Ya, kalau dolar murah, VGA dan kawan-kawan itu juga ikut murah dia. Mau kemana sih tahu-tahu? Soalnya kan barangnya impor semua. Jadi dolar pengaruh banget di situ. Aku gawe jualan aku, Bang. Jualan oli. Set.
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your
jualan oli soang gitu. Ya paling sama ini live streaming gini nyambi live streaming gini. Kayaknya ada scene baru nggak?
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours. We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces.
It wasn't easy, man.
That is true. But we had our valiant warriors. Zhou Yu's strategy.
Semua live stream game di channel pakai PS berarti ya? Iya, pakai PS semua.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there.
Sebelum aku punya laptop, aku nggak bisa ngasih tunjuk buat kayak Saweria gitu-gitu, belum bisa. Rencananya mau beli laptop aku. Laptop aja sih, kalau PC kayaknya. Soalnya cuma buat ini doang kan, buat OBS doang.
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said.
Soalnya PS5 itu ada fiturnya itu, Bang. Ada fiturnya kamu bisa live streaming. Tapi dengan catatan ini ya, YouTube atau Twitch YouTube-mu bisa buat kelas ya. akun YouTube-mu. Kalau belum bisa ya nggak bisa.
For a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost
Iya.
discretion.
Mikirku di situ juga bang, listriknya anjing.
Hongai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader?
Listrikku rumah cuma 900 soalnya.
Who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
kalau naikkan daya nanti jadi token. Nggak meteran lagi punya gue.
If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant.
Pakai TV aku bang.
Huangai, my lord.
Huangai.
Kalau pakai monitor sebenarnya lebih bagus. Karena gigahertznya kan lebih bagus kan.
One grievance to air, if I may. We need to do something about your awful habit.
Soalnya TV yang apa ya? Gigahertznya nyamain apa? Monitor murah itu harganya 15 juta anjir.
I think you could stand to learn a little from
harganya 15 juta anjir.
And I mean only a little.
Dapat PS5 Pro anjing.
Look at you changing your tune, Joyu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Chuen's unique strengths.
Belum rezekinya. Nanti cari-cari dulu aja, pelan-pelan. Sekarang kamu punya PS ya kan? Kalau cuma bisa beli PS-nya doang aja masih kurang kan? Belum gamenya, belum langganan PS Plus.
I'll do what I can to improve.
I bet Lord Sunjin and Lord Sunsa are looking down on us now.
Kamu kalau mau main online kan harus langganan PS Plus.
What is it? Tell us everything you know.
Nah, itu dia. Gamenya banyak soalnya. Nggak mungkin kan kamu cuma mau ngisi satu game. Nice. PS5 sama TV. Enggak, TV ini aku pakai TV murah, Bang. TV ku ini cuma 1.600.000. Makanya itu tadi aku bilang 9 juta sudah bisa dapat. Aku PS kemarin itu dapat cuma 7 juta, enggak ding, 69. Baru 6.900.000 pas promo. Ah, itu.
Among the major
yang mahal.
I believe there were only wolves seeking to take advantage of me. There was one clan with true valor. You tigers of Zhengdong.
Our only achievement is being able to meet you here like this.
Itu yang mahal bukan PS-nya anjir. TV-nya itu yang mahal aja.
Goes to Sun Quan. I could not be prouder of my son.
Nor I. Of my younger brother.
Iya emang hidup di Indonesia begitu boy.
Word from Lord Sun Qian and Sun
Pajak
Tzu
tinggi ya kan.
The Emperor has been safely secured.
I would expect no less from my father and brother. My own burden has grown lighter.
The two of them say they will remain in Shu City and guard the Emperor.
Now, it'll be you that keeps everyone together, my lord.
Are you sure?
Oh, kalau gas aku pakai gas soalnya aman kalau aku. yang bikin berat itu kalau aku bang, pajak penghasilan bang, PPH itu paling berat itu. Oke gas ya, gas tambah LPG nggak gasnya? Oke gasnya tambah belakangnya LPG nggak?
As a leader, I am young, not yet reliable. This is something that I share with our kingdom at present.
Enggak, aku ikutnya kantor bang.
I will need all of your help.
Aku secara apa?
Positive or negative.
Secara formalitas aku kantor.
Let us work together.
Tapi secara realita pengusaha. Jadi pajakku ikutnya pajak penghasilan biasa.
You've done splendidly, Zuluan.
Paling sedikit pajakku 3 juta anjing sebulan.
Cao Cao's forces have grown visibly weaker without the emperor.
3 juta,
It won't be
Cok.
long before Sun Quan builds the strength to overcome any rival.
Desember kemarin 5 juta anjing.
But don't ever forget that the moment Sun Quan strays from
Udah
his
kayak UMR Jakarta ya kan? We will get him together.
I told you that I will not walk your path with you. He is the hero you have chosen. Guide him yourself.
Yup.
I've come only to remind you of that. I have no further business here.
Kalau honoran belum kena kayaknya. Kalau honoran rumah sakit itu bayarannya berapa ya? Sama kayak guru kan?
I am the guardian of peace that resides in the shadows. Reason would suggest that I am returning to the darkness. Farewell, Zuluan. Take care. And live well.
Itu. Gak kira masih di sana.
Even without the wings to fly, there are still paths before me here on the ground that are worth taking.
Ya kalau honor kan gitu. Mau gimana lagi?
Paths that will lead the world to peace.
Selesai juga ini. Selesai.
There you are. I've called you to discuss your reward.
Semoga lancar lah. Semoga lancar.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right.
Iya, semoga lancar.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are 2 options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of U. Of course,
kalau lancar kan nanti bayarannya enak. Badanku mau habis.
With any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title.
Kenapa dinotis Bang Winda coba?
I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you
Nanti makin banyak bocil FF, Cok, masuk ke kontenku. Bagus. Aku awalnya itu dari TikTok, Bang. Cuma aku berhenti. Di TikTok berhenti ya.
But nothing will hold you down either.
Karena Gak kuat aku sama ini algoritmanya TikTok. Gak jelas anjing.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
That's just what I wanted to hear. You barely had to think about it. Come on, Chuen. We need to think up a proper title for him right away.
Right. I'll come up with a title that is worthy of your achievements. I'll need some time, but I promise
Di
it will
TikTok
be worth the wait.
konten live streaming dulu, game juga. Cuma udah berhenti aku di TikTok, gak pernah ngonten lagi.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he
Udah
recovers.
berapa ya? Followernya 1.600 atau berapa gitu?
By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my
Kalau
companion is waiting
audience
for me outside the castle.
untuk apa ya? Untuk yang nonton, kalau live streaming, TikTok itu paling nggak jelas bang.
We will be going next.
Tiba-tiba viewermu bisa naik tinggi, ya kan? Besoknya 0 bisa anjing. Ya, algoritmanya nggak jelas.
I hope you never need to see me again.
Kalau YouTube lebih stabil, enaknya itu. YouTube lebih stabil. Kayak apa ya? Sistemnya YouTube itu lebih tertata gitu loh bang. Kalau kamu nonton A, konten A gitu kan, bakal munculnya kan konten A terus.
I hoped you'd never need to see me again.
Kebanyakan. Mungkin nanti ada selingan B1, C1 gitu.
Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
Iya, masalahnya itu TikTok. Di YouTube kan enggak.
No, it's just
YouTube kan enggak. Kamu nonton beberapa detik baru kehitung. Kalau short ya, kalau apa nonton live streaming atau nonton siaran ulang gitu kan, berapa menit itu baru dihitung view kan.
I've already discussed it with my father.
Nah itu, makanya itu enaknya di YouTube itu bang.
You're the only one who made a real effort to
Dan satu lagi bang, TikTok tanpa kamu dapat gift atau dapat endorse, kamu nggak ada uangnya. Nggak ada. Nggak ada. Selama kamu nggak ada dapat endorse atau apa namanya? Loh, YouTube bang, kamu kan bikin konten TikTok kan? Kenapa kamu nggak upload di YouTube-mu? Jadi short, YouTube short.
An apprentice. I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery, but yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Apanya yang belum banyak? View-nya atau?
But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua. Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor.
Kontennya, kontennya.
Would you mind
Tak
telling me?
apa-apalah. Ya, aku dulu kan juga gitu. Aku konten di YouTube itu belum ada setahun. Jadi belum ada setahun aku di YouTube. Mulai live itu baru dari bulan Oktober. Lah, nih, kamu buat narasi itu narasi kayak kata-kata gitu atau gimana? pengen kontenmu agak kepanjang nggak? Kalau cuma narasimu kata-kata diedit pakai kata-kata gede-gede gitu di gambarnya kan? Atau cuma sound doang? Gampang bang. Kau main Mobile Legend kan? Main Mobile Legend nggak? Kalau kamu main Mobile Legend, kau carilah gameplaymu apalah terserah. Kau kasih sound narasimu atau kasih kata-kata lah di videonya itu selesai. Bakal lebih banyak yang nonton. Kita manfaatkan komunitas MLBB. Aku kadang-kadang kalau kontenku shot kelihatan turun gitu kan, main Mobile Legend aku. Oh, konten gitu. Iya ya, nggak masalah nggak pakai muka. Nah ini live streamingku nggak pakai muka juga kan? Nah. Oh, aku biasanya kalau kelihatan viewku turun jauh gitu kan, viewerku turun jauh, aku main ini, main Mobile Legends biasanya. Sama. Aku biasanya main solo, cari konten doang. Bentar. Rank kan nggak perlu tinggi untuk cari konten ya. Oke, selesai. Besok kita lanjut wih. Kita cek dulu.
Well.
Apa ini? Apa itu? Kok ada? Ya circleku malah udah pada aneh-aneh semua kan. Oke, ini aku juga ini cuma ngecek doang. Besok kita lanjut nih. Oke. Thank you yang udah nonton. Besok ketemu lagi kita. Oke bang, sama-sama. Besok kita ketemu lagi di walkthrough true endingnya. Salam pedosa, baby.